You know what I'm saying? This God, man. I'm sorry I ain't catch that last saying. I'm not no thug coming at y'all as no thug on food stamps and shit. Or no, gangster on food stamps or no, rich gangster rap or something like that that's coming to y'all neighborhood, take from y'all, make y'all broke and shit. It's Adam, nigga. This Ad nigga. This A-M. Ad A-M. You know what I'm saying? Ad A-M is what I said. You know what I'm saying? Shit at AM, you know what I'm saying? At AM radio, you know what I'm saying? 10, this and that, that 12, this and that 13, this and that 14, this and that to 24. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was, you know what I'm saying? That's why you had AM stations and FM stations, you know what I'm saying? Father Adam stations, you know what I'm saying? Father's mind, what it was, Adam's mind and father's mind. I don't know who has mind, could be any of the grandsons and granddaughters and stuff. And can't nobody destiny swap with you. That's why we baptize for the dead. You know what I'm saying? And we stand in jeopardy every hour, waiting for the enemy that could be your own son. A failed destiny swap is with you. It's causing death, jail, and destruction for your enemies. But it's God. You know what I'm saying? I love my kids. We get each other. We love each other. Don't come at me, somebody I don't know, trying to get something that I ain't got. You know what I'm saying? It's God. I'm in the grave for you, somewhere in this world, with my name on. That's a reward from God, not man. Your name in a white headstone. Shit. Tupac Shakur, Adam Jackson. Shit, man. But I told you, Eve's just the first day. Women ain't even supposed to have a name. Eve's just the first evening. That's why I write
Cheers, all
evening,
that good
Adam in
stuff.
the evening.
Let's go ahead and get started.
That's why I listen to my mama and them, the witches.
Happy Sunday
I don't listen
to
to no
you
warlocks.
guys.
Because they ain't supposed to
All right,
be
so the first
only witches. Only
thing on
witches,
here
no
is a
warlocks.
message. I'm looking at
Just
mail.
witches.
Mail here.
Warlock, you gotta be a part woman to do that. And
Somebody could have
man
some
not. Only Adam
sealed
and
documents
the
that
witches
belong to you. Somebody could have
know
opened
what's
some
going on.
sealed documents
Warlocks,
in order to obtain
sorcerers,
some information, but there's
non-existent.
definitely some sealed
Then voodoo
documents here.
don't work
Somebody
on
could be
women.
putting
Adam,
your letters or sealed
love,
documents that you have coming
nothing
to
less
you at an old
perfection,
address or something. They're just
nothing
putting them
less
in a
real
drawer.
gold,
It's more
nothing
than
less
one letter here that you're
silver.
supposed to have.
Might be
It's
in
like
your
some type
mouth,
of
but not
notification about a
mine.
house. A message is coming about a house. Somebody could have snatched this home in the past.
Already got it. Let them have it, Daddy. Let them have it. Even my name and number
Somebody's
and everything
definitely in
on it.
deep
Let them
concern
have it.
about a
Don't
house.
even
Like
put
it's a lot of
nobody in
stress
jail.
about this message
If
in
they
a
need
house.
it
It could be
that
a house
bad,
that
they can
somebody was living
apologize
in
to
that
God
was actually
on their
yours.
podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Just let
This
them
person
go,
is getting
God, on their
evicted. This
YouTube
person is getting put
page or
out.
when they
They're
talk
ordered.
to
They're
me and
court
let me
ordered to
know, you
leave
know what
this
I'm
home.
saying? I did this, I
This
did
home
this.
no longer
But your
belongs to
kids
them.
ain't gonna do
Not
it.
only are they
You know what I'm
getting
saying?
like letters in the mail, they could
But
have just been putting these letters in a drawer, but it's action here. Somebody could have came in. You got to get out today. Somebody's deep in their thoughts. And this man is thinking about this woman here deeply. Like somebody could be trying to find somewhere to
that's
live.
my letter. You gotta get out today. You know what I'm saying? It's God.
Or
He'll
this man
close
could have
the
used
Adam.
your identity to live in this home. Somebody could know that you're about to get in your bag. Like if you had like a business
See, that's
idea,
the
it started
problem
to
right
take
there with
off or starting to
baptizing the
take off.
dead people.
They're trying to ride
See
your
how the
wave or
ghosts
they're
do?
trying to get
This
attached
about
to
the
you.
ghosts though.
They
This
want some of
God's
what you
real
have.
ghost.
They know you have a gift
They can't
coming.
even look at me. I can't look
Somebody
at
could have
them
been living in this home that was
without
left to
them
you as a gift.
knowing I'm them in their mirror.
Somebody took the letter. Like if somebody sent you a letter, like say for instance, if somebody passed away, somebody took the letter that you were supposed to give about this gift,
That's
like that you
Uncle
were
Richard,
supposed to
them and
receive.
all them.
Like somebody
You know,
left
you
you a
didn't
home
get
and
none
some
of them
money.
letters from Mama Diaz and Uncle
as a gift.
Probably Uncle Rich or something.
Like
Mama
when they
did it a
transition
long
over,
time ago. I remember it
somebody
was the
stole
day.
the letter.
Daddy,
They
that's your
opened
kids.
unsealed documents to
That lady
obtain this
talking about
information,
today.
and they're in trouble
You know
by
what
the
I'm saying?
law. Like they're in trouble
Some
with the
people
law.
in trouble with the
They're in
law.
deep
They could be
concern
trying to say, ain't Margie. No, Margie cool.
that you're going to
Shab
find
them
out
cool.
that you have a
You know what I'm
home that
saying?
belongs to you, and
Everybody
these people
cool
were staying in it.
in
They
the
could have been
family.
squatting here.
Johnson
Somebody's
family.
getting put out in the street
That's here. Morris family.
out of this
You know what
home,
I'm
and you're going to
saying?
get a
It's
letter about it, and
Alexander
you're
family.
relevant
You know what
because
I'm saying?
this could be
Dewey.
something that belongs
This
to you or
ability of the
something that they put
whole
your name
world
on,
locked
whether you
up
know
now,
about it or
bound
not. This is
in
something that
each
you're
other.
supposed to have. Law officials know, yeah, somebody put you on a false marriage to steal your house.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That was you, whoever
Somebody
you is.
acted like they were
Whoever
married
is.
to
I
you to
got
steal
your
your
mail,
house.
man. Shit, I swear to God, I ain't gonna
That's
do
why
no
this
you. I ain't
man
gonna
is
give
sitting
no
here in
police.
deep
I
thought
don't give a shit. I'm
and in
going to
despair
traffic
because it
and
found
shit.
out that you
I
weren't
don't
married
know
to this
you,
person. This was a fraudulent marriage
it's
here.
the secrecy in
Or
Christ,
somebody
man.
that you
Only
were
your
married to
business,
did
their
something
business,
without
her
your
business, my
authorization,
business.
your
I know
permission. They
that
did
name
like
of my
fraudulent
grandson. Could be mine
real
with a last
estate
name
sale,
tattoo.
or they forged some type of documents, real estate documents or something here. They went into something they weren't supposed to have access to. They had to obtain some type of sealed document, something that they didn't have permission to go in other words. Only an official
It's
person was
all
supposed
about
to
the
get this.
money, man. It's the love of money. And we can't deal with money. We just through with that, man. I'm through with
Like
that whole
works.
thing. It's God,
Got
man.
some
This ain't
kind
no
of
man. Don't
service
come at
back.
me talking about no
We don't
kind
have
of
power
situation,
yet,
school
but
situation,
I finally
no
got an
kind of
LTE
thug
on my phone
situation,
today, which
gangster
just felt
situation.
like
Don't come at
relief.
me no kind of way.
And I'm
But
here
thank
by
you, God,
a
for what you
doctor's
did for
office
letting me
and
be
using the
me, the
Wi-Fi.
person in that mirror
What's going on with you
breathing.
guys?
Don't come to me telling
First
me
and foremost,
nothing
thank
that you
you
gonna stop breathing
for
before
all
you
of your
get here.
prayers. So I just want to touch
Get
on
a
that,
snake put
the
in your
power of
mouth.
prayer. So,
Fly.
and I'm going to give you guys an update about everything that's going on,
Trying
but
to
there
come
is a
at me
channeled message
any
surrounding
kind of
this
way other than
because
it's
my
supposed to be.
Gretchen was talking to me
I
right
ain't no
before this
scorn, and
storm
I ain't
hit. She
scorning
didn't really know
nobody, but
anything
told the
about
truth.
it,
Don't miss the
and
J.
she was just like
If
she
he
kept
feel like
talking
he's
about the power
scorned
of
and
prayer
can't say he
and
love nobody,
how,
that's his
and I knew
ass.
this. I forget which culture it is. I think it's many different religions that speak about how prayer is the most powerful thing you can do for somebody. Collective, I don't know if you saw those little videos that I posted, but in my general vicinity of this, I watch shit rip off. I watched so much destruction where I was based, but where I actually was, nothing. I had my door open for most of it. And I even had a bundle of plantain hanging there that is there to this day. And I feel like it has something to do with the prayer. Anyway,
You know what you talking about? I remember going through the sun in that 747 and going through the sun now, going from the outside of the sun into the sun as an egg yolk. And it felt like 90 whatever the air condition was in the ship, in the plane. Went through, boom, came out the other side, it was ice. And it was, already the atmosphere I needed outside the plane, 98.7 degrees. So I just, went in backwards, upside down, or whatever I had to do to land the plane on that soft ice. It was melted away. You know what I'm saying? And I walked right in the house with the explosion myself.
regardless of all of that, there's so many downloads, there's so many channeled messages, spiritually, with regards to soul activation. This just triggered a massive awakening. Okay. Then there were people who were asking me why I didn't go home. First of all, this is my home. Okay. No, I wasn't raised in, I wasn't born here and I didn't raise here. I was raised in Toronto, Canada. Okay. All of the GTA you already done know. But I'm half Jamaican. I've been going to Jamaica, coming here to this country since I was a little girl. So if I say I love this place, if I say that this was a dream, if I say that this is true love, what I have for this country, then why would I leave in the hardest of times? And I ask you that question because I was really thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this is when people were saying that, because I know most of you don't feel that way, and not a lot of people said that to me, but when the people who did say it to me, it was more a reflection of them than me, honestly. And I thought about how many times they didn't get to see the best of love because they gave up during the hard times. I want you guys to be like to make something clear. Nobody's tripping out like me. The resiliency, the
my sister that worked
fortitude,
at DJ's barbecue.
fearlessness, it's unmatched. I can't stop crying though. I can't stop crying.
Going there all the time.
The destruction I've seen, what people are going through, I cannot watch the emotions. And
she always was in that work.
But I don't want to be weak, even though it's not a weakness, but it's perceived as one. There's just times I don't really give a fuck, and I'm just gonna weep and weep and weep because I just seen some shit that are gonna change me for the rest of my life. I've never seen nothing like this. The videos, nothing does justice to be able to really show you what people are going through here. You understand? People who were already vulnerable, people who were already going through it, people who still hadn't even recovered from the last hurricane. There are people's homes, fuck the roof, there's one wall standing. They lost 3 walls and a roof. Do you understand? There are people who don't have a wall. They don't have nothing.
They ain't got a house.
It's insane.
See, God, man, God,
now this leads to a
whatever
message
going
about
on in this world right now.
What drives you? What activates you? Collective, you guys might not go through a natural crisis. Some of you will in your own shape, form, or fashion. You're going to go through something very similar to this. It just might look different.
And justice for all. Everybody, when it's supposed to have no broke people that's gonna call themselves gangsters and
here's
sorcerers and war makers at this time.
You see how there's been no electricity, no Wi-Fi, no current, all of that shit? My brain has been healing. It is insane. I swear that is why I'm getting so many downloads. There's less interference. There's so much less interference when you don't have current and Wi-Fi and all these things going through the radio waves. We call them radio waves, but I don't know what you would call it, but it's like, it's a form of radio waves. Think of what we telepathically communicate to each other on.
Man,
the dogs, the cats, the birds, us.
Everybody in
Those
the
are
grave
like
and
radio
outside the grave
frequencies.
and
when you have no interference, oh my God.
Right now.
And I just feel like that's why nobody was really worried. Because they already got the codes, they already got the downloads, they already knew that this is the tower. So here's another thing. A lot of people have been saying that this is man-made and stuff like that. I'll be really honest.
You know it ain't man-made. That's what she said. Oh, we really honest. Is it man-made or what?
What's up? 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 What's up, Sunseeds? What's up? This your girl, Mystic Sunflower. I'm back to give you guys the collective general energy reading. Sunseeds, it doesn't matter what your sign is for this message to resonate. Just please make sure you're using discernment. Take what resonate and leave the rest behind. Okay? Let's tap in, Sunseeds. Let's tap in. Let's check on the current energy at this time.
We done got better now, but we done went from the cards. We ain't playing cards no more. Yeah, we real now, but
the highest way light, and that's very
it's the real wishes. I said I was a wish from last night. I had wishes, not genies.
Other than the highest way
I ain't got wishes, I got
Thank you
wishes.
guys for all your kind words, for your support. Thank you.
I got genies too. I got genies,
I am
still
feeling
got
a little
genies.
much better. Okay, than I was the other day. Let's tap in first.
But this is my sun
Okay,
season,
what is
my
the current energy
sunflower.
surrounding the collective?
This is the sunshine. It's the mother red in the sun, always smiling.
Okay. The chaser, the first card
I
out.
ain't gonna do nothing negative or say nothing negative.
Okay. Energy surrounding the collective.
It's been going a long time with that, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's obsessively watching someone. I feel like whoever this person is somebody who tried to forget about you. Yeah, we have party in reverse. Somebody who tried to forget about you. Also, this is somebody who wants to come in now and chase you. This is also somebody who, this could have been somebody who lived a party life or, hung out a lot, did what they wanted to do. Could have been somebody who was non-committal. Somebody is throwing that away. They want to erase those kind of memories. Somebody wants to start over. Give me more. Yeah, I can never make it up. I never will. Love. Yeah, someone is ready to throw that life out. And yeah, someone is in love with you. They want love with you. They no longer want this lifestyle. It's like someone with the camera in reverse and party in reverse. It's like somebody want to erase those memories. Yeah, it's like I'm saying, I'm done with that. I know what I want now, and I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna chase after them and go after them. What's this called? I can't make it up. Blowing kisses. Yeah. It's somebody who's done with that life because somebody who wants to work on repairing things with you. Someone feels like you're the one for them. Yeah. There's somebody who wants to talk to you, reach out to you, whether it's text message, calls, or emails. It's somebody who's very much interested in you, and they're going to discuss that with you. And coffee cup. Somebody feel like you're gonna be like get lost. I just heard like get lost. Whoever this person is that wants to come in and talk to you, there's somebody who gave you a one-sided connection before. I just feel like you're not interested in one-sided connections, love bombing, narcissist type of energy. Whoever this person is, they have to come correct because you're gonna be able to see right through them with this mirror being here. Yeah, because I'm talking to someone who has ascended. I'm talking to ascended energy. Yeah, paradise. Life is great where you at. Life is great where you at. Somebody got feelings for you that they didn't expect to have these kind of feelings for you. Yeah. Somebody was okay with living their life. Maybe there's somebody who thought that they'd be. I heard who sing that? Young Forever. I forgot who sing that. It's a song. Maybe somebody thought they had enough time, they didn't really care. They was living their life. And you over here sending, somebody is watching you. And they're like, I no longer want that. I want love. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken that you ended things with them. Mm-hmm. This person is very much triggered. Yeah. And somebody thought that they was gonna always have your love, or you was gonna always be there. They realized that with the coffee card, something is new. Something is different about you. Something changed about you. Yeah. There's a soulmate, okay, that wants to come in. Maybe you started over with a soulmate. There's also with this mirror, this could be a twin flame or someone. Okay? Yeah, I can't make it a twin flame in front of my finger. Yeah, there's a twin. So there's a twin flame soulmate in a karmic relationship here. I just feel like this soulmate is like it's a new beginning. Somebody also feels like they'll never find a lover like you. Someone like you, they feel like they'll never find someone like you. This person feels very close to you, very connected to you. You get a death card, lighthearted, finding out. See, somebody, somebody feels like something changed about you, okay, and they finding this out that you're not the same person. Somebody could now be like, this is somebody you separated from. This could have been somebody who's now wishing that they would have been more thankful for you, treated you better. I feel like there's also somebody who, stabbed you in the back at one point in time, and you chose to, go on your divine mission, ground yourself, and stay focused. And someone is seeing you out here make healthy, abundant of choices. This is after some type of heartbreak you went through. Yeah. I heard you all I think of. Her, you all I think of. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. Yeah, seduction and teddy bear. Not only is somebody is in love with you, but somebody wants to get very, very close to you. If you know what I mean. This person is, yeah, somebody is addicted to watching you as well. Somebody is saying if they get another chance, they will cherish everything that you got.
Feel like I'm in that spot, Daddy.
Peace be with you and
What that
welcome
was
to
just
Divine
talking
High
about.
Priestess Activated. Come
You know
on
what I'm
in,
saying?
Divine
It
High
seems
Priestess
like I'm in
Activated.
Nashville
What is
now
going
by
on? What
Fish
is good, y'all?
University,
Let's talk
Daddy.
about it,
With
okay?
great
Scorpio
girlfriend
season is bringing
Marcella
in
Slade.
fresh new
You know what I'm
cycles,
saying?
fresh
Marcella
new
Slade
energy,
needs a
high
partner
vibrations, high
right
frequencies,
here in the Wannabe
high
Grant.
frequencies, high vibrations.
Them
Let's talk
Grants,
about it.
girlfriend,
You overcome
Marcella.
any and all
You know what I'm saying?
obstacles that could appear in
You
your
know,
way,
that
or
would
maybe
bring
there
you
are
back
no
to
obstacles at all. That's what I just
Grant.
heard. So I just
Shit, so
heard
you
it is
still
the
got all the
latter,
money with the grant.
okay? Meaning
But
there are
me,
no obstacles in your way. You
me,
got the green light. Trying to
I just
decide
got
which
the
cards I want
sun, the
to
moon,
pull
and the
from,
stars. You know what
y'all.
I'm saying? The fruit,
Let's see what
baby,
the gods
shit,
and the
baby,
goddesses have to
glory,
say.
then y'all
Who's the
tasting
really
it.
good
You know
deck?
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit, me,
Water
I'm
sign,
raised
air
from
sign,
shit,
energy
all
balanced, earth
dried up,
sign, energy balanced. Hopefully, everybody is
freeze
staying up
dried
on their
down here.
spiritual hygiene. This scorpionic energy
Now you go
calls
freeze
for
dried
rebirth
raisins there.
and
Now
resurrection
you
and
do
renewal,
anything else, daddy,
transformation.
do
It is a
whatever you say.
beautiful opportunity to
And freeze
transmute
on it.
any
You know what I'm
unwanted
saying?
energies
Put
for the
antifreeze
benefit
and
of a high vibrational
no,
transformation
not
of yourself.
antifreeze.
You might as well.
Yeah,
122 on the
antifreeze.
timer.
That's
Okay, so
it.
taking all
Not
dense
antifreeze,
energies
but
and
other
transmuting
stuff
them to the best of your
for air
ability,
conditions
using that
like the car
energy to
here,
do
family. You
something
gotta have
good
a
with it.
letter. A champ
133.
had
Yeah,
to
I just
have a
said. I just
letter
heard. Don't throw it
telling
away.
in Dallas to
Just
be say
transmute
he
it,
was in the
right?
car gear
Mastery
family.
level. Remember, you
Then
are
you
the
know
high
you
priestess
needed
that
that
has been
same letter.
activated.
You know, I heard
The
the
Two of
champ get off the
Pentacles.
phone with me
Two of
one
Pentacles
day
is about
and say
balance,
yes sir to a
equilibrium.
man
Spiritual
and thank you
equilibrium
to a
is a
man that was
thing.
saying yes sir
Yeah.
to champ.
Especially
So
after.
you know I knew I wasn't far
Excuse me.
behind
Did
Jim
I
and
want to
Champ then.
sneeze?
They was trying to catch
Sheesh.
me. I was trying to catch
I don't know if that was a sneeze or
Xavier,
a
you know what I'm
cough. I'm
saying?
like,
Because Xavier was my
okay.
ex,
I
you
don't
know what
know.
I'm
Maybe
saying?
somebody
So
doesn't want this to come
I was
out, but the
trying to
Ten of
catch Queen
Swords.
and them, you know what I'm saying?
Ten
And
of Swords is like
opportunity them,
ultimate
you know what I'm
betrayal, but
saying?
here's the thing.
Smitty
The
was
way
riding
we're
up and
coming
down the
out,
road on the
y'all, it's like
motorcycle. Shit.
everything is fine. Hold on, let me just cleanse my energy because I feel like somebody really doesn't want this to be exposed.
No.
Somebody doesn't want you to be seen as the victor. That's what I just heard. Wow. Yeah. Eight of Cups, something went toward my throat chakra here.
Daddy.
Ten of Swords, it's like
you
you
up here,
alchemize
daddy.
this energy
You the
though.
sun,
Look,
daddy.
I can't make this up.
So
Balance.
it's heavens for pet.
You tempered it. Temperance energy. That's balance.
Uncle Peck, I promise you.
So this is the high priestess energy. So Ten of Swords, you've gone through a lot. You learned how to take the pain and turn it into power, and now you're in this temperance energy. You know, temperance is good balance. It's like balance within your heart, balance within your mind, balance within your physical body. Okay, emotionally stable and grounded. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, right? Because that's good balance. Yes, tapping in energy. I can't make this up. Scorpion season for the high priestess that has been activated. The people that are answering the call really doing the work. Like really, you know whether or not you're doing the work when nobody's watching and nobody's grading you. The only person that is encouraging you and egging you on is your higher self that knows the way. The world.
She can stop them.
The cycles have been closed, which means that new doors are opening because Ten of Swords, it's like a rose through concrete. To end up in the temperance energy, that's
they
a
had
blessing.
a girl in the hospital, man.
That's a blessing.
This girl,
yeah,
man.
Look, hermit energy.
Look
Going
just
within
like
when
a
you need
horse,
to go
man. I
within.
don't know if y'all saw that part of the movie.
Could have been some form of
But
isolation.
goddamn, man, I swear to God,
But hermit
man,
energy
that girl looked
represents
like she was standing up as
purification,
a
Virgo
real
energy.
horse.
Listening to your intuition.
And looked like,
Temperance
I don't know
energy,
how she
balance,
slept.
cycles. That's
Or
what I
cross
just
her
heard.
legs or
Yeah, I
nothing.
can't make
When
this
she
up.
walked, she just
You got the
walked
goddess
like
of
a horse.
pentacles.
And
something
it's like
about
the
your
horse.
earth, something about your
Like she
world,
didn't know
something about how you're
nobody or nothing
manifesting
knew her.
wealth and prosperity, the
And she was
hermit glowing
pregnant
within, tapping into your
with
gifts,
the look
closing
she
cycles. I feel
was
this energy of
and
like,
what she
now
had in her
what?
stomach scared
Because
the
I feel
shit
like
out of
this
me.
was a long time coming with the Ten of Swords in the world. It
And
seems
that
like,
looked like
okay,
Lisa
now
Burden.
that
That
I
woman
just heard,
looked
now
like.
that we found love, what
And
are
I
we
know
gonna do
Lisa
with
Burden
it?
didn't look like that.
Now that we
This cake,
found
you know what I'm saying?
love,
Liberty
what
Real
are
Daddy.
we gonna
Steve, this
do
shit. Liberty
with
Daddy Daddy.
it? I just heard that real clear. Ten of Swords, okay. So temperance energy. So Spirit is saying that this new good
No,
energy could take
Liberty,
some getting used to.
he
You
wasn't
know,
Michael
it
Jordan.
is absolutely
Raven
a
Neal's
deserving
son was, and
energy.
that's
It
who
takes
your
some
wife
getting
ended
used
up
to.
being, Pip.
Right? Now that you're in
Raven
a new
Neal found
cycle,
Diane and put
because the
Diane on
betrayal,
your
the
ass.
Ten of Swords is
That's
saying
Joe
everything is
Lane. You know
fine.
Joe
You
Lane
could
and
have been
Diane
at
was
a fork
friends, and
in the
Benny
road.
Reyes
You
and
may have
Diane
needed
had
to
Benny
make some
Bryant.
type of a decision.
And you know
With the
Benny
Two of
Bryant
Swords,
died
it's about
looking
blind
like
faith,
goddamn Nate.
not having all of the
So I'm
facts
through
in the
with it,
matter,
man.
but trusting your intuition to make the right decision, even with limited information, because you're going based on an intuitive nudge, a spiritual
Good
nudge. Your
thing
higher
you got
self is
Ricky.
saying, yes,
Ricky
go this
Austin.
way.
Yeah.
You may not know why
And
yet
his
that
kid.
is the way to
And
go,
Charles
but
Austin. And
discerningly, you
Alan.
know that you're going on
And the
a
only one
journey and you
knowing about
trust that.
Alan today.
Two of
Shit,
Swords is
everybody else
free
knowing
will,
about
it's
Charles.
blind faith, it's answering the call.
And I'm
Something
in
in the
his
distance
city.
is pulling me this way
His
or
shit.
that way. I have to be obedient to my higher self. What is pulling at you? What is tugging at you? It is the future version of yourself that has completed the task
Oh,
by way of
goddamn.
your birthright.
That is
Yes, your higher self chimes in from time to time because they
you.
know the
Scared of
way.
myself.
Listen,
I
the
see it
Goddess
as
of Cups is
Tupac. Damn, I'm
reminding
scared to
us
come back
about
reincarnated.
emotional
Because I
stability.
know how
Also, it
brothers
represents
is. You know what I'm
flow
saying?
energy, going with the flow.
I know how
One
brothers is.
sometimes
So
has to
when somebody
submerge
take you
themselves
to
in water
anywhere,
in order
damn
to
it.
see things
They know
from a
God,
different
you,
perspective, and
white,
also
black,
a
Mexican,
soul
Puerto Rican,
cleansing.
anything with that
Scorpio
God.
energy, Piscean
They
energy,
talking to each
Cancerian
other
energy,
when they
Goddess of
take when
Cups,
your
the
daughters and stuff
master
take
of
you to
water
their
and
store. My
flow. The
daughters and
blue
stuff know
color in this
him,
picture represents
and they
healing
know him,
waters.
and them people don't even
The
supposed to know
yellow
your daughter
represents
them, but they know your
vitality,
daughter.
optimum health. The
Or you
purple
know your
represents
sons.
royalty. And
Sure
then
do.
there's the
So when
cup,
you see your son in the neighborhood talking
the
to a police,
sun-kissed
don't say,
cup.
shit, this is Brickhouse Brown, champ.
Whew.
Shit, I know my people when I see them.
Favor,
My
favor amongst the
brothers that I
gods in
don't
the
know.
universe. Like you have divine
Step
favor because you
stepdad
are the
that I
high
don't
priestess
know,
that has
man.
been activated. The
I ain't
Eight of
into that,
Wands. This
dog.
is telepathic communication from very high vibrational spiritual realms. Your ears
It's
could be
God.
ringing because you're getting
Yeah.
communication
Not no
from angels,
not no man.
sovereign beings,
It's
leaders,
Adam
ascended
Horner
masters,
and
the emperor energy, divine
Father
masculine
Adam
energy
and
from
Phil.
different realms and regions. I just heard.
We shoot love
Whoa, high
missiles. That's
priestess,
what
you've
we
been
do.
activated. You got the
Shoot
King of
love
Pentacles
missiles in
here
the sky.
too. There's some type of communication
Missions
between
is a
divine feminine,
missile
divine
in mission
masculine energy, the Emperor God of
from a
Pentacles, and the Eight of
lucky
Wands,
angel that
Goddess
did
of Cups.
find themselves in the
Somebody could
Emperor's
be
City
communicating
God.
something to you.
It's the dude that
Ooh,
used to
Queen of
have to
Wands too.
mow a
Upright. I
yard
almost
up
choked. I
or
was like, oh,
dig a
okay.
ditch or
Because it's
anything
like
that a
somebody
black
finds you to
man
be
had to
very
do that was less
attractive,
of himself. You
inner
never have to
beauty
do that
wise though,
again, bro.
internally.
Shit, you never have to do that
They
again.
really can
God.
see your
I ain't
aura.
never
They
told
can see your
nobody had to work
soul.
and sweat.
Whoa.
Machines do that.
Verified,
And I
Goddess
bet
of Cups,
machines
Goddess of
do it
Wands,
before
the
you
God
do.
of Pentacles, and the
You know what I'm
Emperor.
saying?
Yeah.
Some people still gotta
Somebody
dig a ditch
knows that people have
to
done
get
a lot
water
of
from an old
injustices to
well.
you. This could also be other earth
You know what I'm saying?
angels picking up on
So if
what
you
you've
find
gone
yourself have to
through,
dig every
being
now and
able
then,
to read
or
your
mow a yard
spirit.
every now and then,
You
don't feel
know, it's
bad.
like people know what you've
I'm
gone
in the
through, judgment
process
and the
of
rebirth.
making
It's almost
more
like
riding
it's like
lawnmowers
people didn't want you
with
to have
little
fair judgment
figures
in
like
life,
monkeys,
and you still came out
you know what I'm
tempered,
saying, rabbits and shit
balanced,
like that driving
with
the
enough courage
vehicle.
and strength, hermit
And
energy to
you
go
just turn it
within,
on,
to close
remote
a cycle in
control,
order for new
fix your
ones to come
TV.
in. The Two of Swords,
The
you made
first
some really
time you
hard
push it or
decisions when it
ride
came to the
driving
Ten of Swords
across
and the
that
Two of Swords.
area,
Like these are
once you
heavy
get the
betrayals.
pattern,
This could have been
you can
family,
get
friends,
off and
lovers,
it'll do
neighbor,
it itself
co-workers, boss,
with the
supervisor,
animal on
like
it instead of
anybody that
you.
was available to sign up for the devil. It was a whole curse moving around amongst these people. and you made a decision. Two of Swords with the Ten of Swords to walk away from it. When you did, you got in balance and you were able to realize what was actually going on here and why it happened that way. You extracted the lesson, you got the wisdom, you closed out the cycle, went within. You may have even gotten used to being in hermit, like enjoying your own company. Once you get to a certain place of peace, you enjoy your solitude. Goddess of Cups, self love, pouring into your own cup. The Eight of Wands, this is being communicated in the ethers. And then you have the Empress energy. You have ancient spiritual contracts, y'all, coming into fruition. These people, like other people with pure souls, can read other pure souls, and they know that for you to be in this temperance energy with all the injustices and people trying to redirect your judgment, which was in the upright.
That's why it was
It's
a
like people were
must
trying
that
to
you was
block
in that cat
your
cracker
judgment,
fixing
which
it.
was
It blew up
fair.
because of you, and you had to be the one
Because
that
judgment in
fixed
the
it. That
reverse
was
is
just
just
John and
really
Ernest.
kind of like
We
an
did
example of
not
them being
want you putting a
exposed for
finger
trying to do
on
it.
it. This Ernest, that one
Oh,
well that
tell me
it
how
was
I
difficult for me and you to make, Jack.
Yeah, I can make this up.
I couldn't
Keep you
help you. You
bound.
couldn't help me.
This is a self-imposed imprisonment.
That one
It's
well
almost like somebody wanted you bound and
that
to
you helped me
drown
with,
in your
and
sorrow
got it to
of feeling
pass
as though you didn't deserve righteous justice or
in
judgment.
this
In
box.
fact, the Two of
Your
Swords, they tried to
your
blindfold you.
grandson and your best friend.
So you had to make a decision based on the
Now you look like
spirit.
you
Don't you
getting
just
mad.
love the way things
That
work
Mexican girl
out?
running around town, yeah.
While these people were really focused on the
Yeah, she remembered
physicality of it
you.
all, in the physical world, the 3D, 1111 on the timer, when they were really focused on the 3D, you were working through the spirit with your eyes wide shut. They remember they tried to put a veil over your eyes so that
But
you
no
couldn't
problem
see
now.
your way out of what appears to be the Eight of Swords. But look, all she has to do is walk forward. She's not even tied down for real. But with the blindfold, that's on a physical level. But when you go in the spirit, you can see things. You looked into this and you said, oh, this is lineage. Ten of Cups. This is bloodline. You saw it from the position of spirit.
I got one trade from out there. So I knew
a pure spirit.
me, shit, if I didn't save him, I won't.
These people try to block you from your judgment, and still you're coming out as the Goddess of Cups, somebody that has never been betrayed, never dropped a tear. Like you out there loving life. You love love. I love love. I can't make this up. Three of Cups. You want to celebrate. You want to talk. You want to communicate. You want to come out of hermit. You're selective with your hermit energy. You're selective with your hermit energy. Everybody can't, everybody can't come into hermit with you. When you come out of hermit, it's for people who radiate at the same high vibrational frequency as you with the Three of Cups. It's a tower right now. With the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Scorpio energy right here. What's the tower in the Eight of Pentacles? What is that? Somebody tried to bind your word. I remember when the High Priestess used to be the most unprotected, energetic, divine feminine, divine masculine on this planet. Used to be. But now the divine High Priestess is so supernaturally protected. When you activate 1333 on the timer, when you activate to this capacity, you're answering the call on a supernatural level that it's almost hard to watch people fall trying to come up against this energy. When you're coming with such a pure flowing energy, temperance energy, not holding any grudges.
Had a weekend to recover.
We say that, but that's not easy work on the spirit. You gotta release pain that people never apologize for inflicting on you. Go and heal, and then you come out as temperance, Goddess of Cups, as if you've never been hurt. Oh yeah. The Eight of Pentacles is you being this chosen person and people realizing that you're here to exhibit a very beautiful body of work. The tower. It's like a moment of realization. Yeah, look, that this is your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Master P, where you think I'm
You're clocking in for the universe. You're bettering the universe just with your frequency alone, just by way 1444 on the timer, just by way of keeping your frequency high. You're helping the universe. Yes, more of that, universe. Yes, yes. Please, more of that good energy. The Wheel of Fortune. The universe is reflecting back to you this beautiful, radiant energy. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower. Somebody's coming to the realization that your judgment is not in the reverse, but in fact, there's very well could be. Trying to block your decent justice and good karma with the Eight of Swords. Somebody wanted you to go back to some shit that you had already successfully navigated your way up out of, and it just wasn't going to happen that way. And now these people are in the Five of Cups, persons, places, things, whoever these people are. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're not important. They don't exist. The Daughter of Cups. These are people that you were friends with, that you were nice to. Okay. You came with your heart on your sleeve, honey, and they thought that they could just do whatever they wanted to do. Three of Swords, okay? You could have separated from these people. Nine of Wands to passionately pursue your destiny. Wheel of Fortune is destiny, alignment, vibration, the universe answering every call that you want. And Eight of Pentacles, you're just staying focused on your earthly work. I love this. Keeping the divine seven heavenly virtues by way of being focused on your earthly work, leaving your energetic signature in this physical, spiritual realm on this day, right now. This is something. So say I, so say we, the Nine of Cups. Piscean energy, something about the dream state, something about wish fulfillment, something about having good offers around you. The Nine of Cups is like all the cups are overflowing. It's like everything I always wanted. And then to the Queen of Wands, you got the God of Wands. There appears to be some type of beautiful feminine and masculine balance. It's radiant. Verified, Holy Spirit. Bless up. The Ten of Wands is in the reverse because you have no worries.
But then, see, when you say that,
you know, the Most High God says, you know, if you just put your burdens on me, listen, pack light, release it, lay it at the altar, go within. You know, it's all good. Ten of Wands in the reverse. There's no worries here. It's not a weighed down, stressful situation. It absolutely is not. In fact, it is a lot of gratitude around it. The Ace of Pentacles is gratitude. Divine intervention could be unexpected money, could also be new creative ideas. Yeah, look, the devil is here. The devil represents Capricorn energy, work ethics, desires, like being in your Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It says a man or a woman that doesn't work doesn't eat. Everybody's got a purpose. But honestly, we call it work because that's what we know it to be. But when you're in alignment like this with the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, it never feels like work.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's just, it feels like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just going to do more of that. And then your blood sugar is regulated if you get, you know, good test results with your blood work in your heart. And yeah, passionately pursuing what the divine has for you is probably the best spiritual protection ever because your destiny belongs to you. You just have to pursue it, seek, and you will find. Don't chase it, but call it. I'm calling in all good things for me. I'm calling in all situations that resonate with my highest frequency.
Thank you. And she with all that. Michael Jackson exposes his father's horrific abuse. Man, let me hear that. That doesn't sound like BB.
How often would he beat you?
That sound like BB, Mama dear.
Too much. Would he only use a belt?
Do you remember any time in your whole life when you weren't performing?
Well, not really.
No.
We've always performed, even when we were small kids.
My mother caught me making my bed one day, and I was singing. And she said to my father that I could sing, and he didn't want to hear of it. He said that Jermaine's the lead singer, not Michael. My mother said, Joe, you really should hear him sing. He can sing. He goes, no, Jermaine's the lead singer of the group, and that's it. She forced him to listen to me, and once he listened to me, from that moment on, I was the lead singer of the group. Yeah, we weren't wealthy, but we weren't poor. My father always prepared for the family, as well as my mother. Always wonderful. That's very important. They made sure we, got the right things for ourselves. Strong parents, I think, is very important, especially in our situation.
Well, on stage for me was home. I was most comfortable and still most comfortable on stage. But once I got off stage, I was like very sad. Really? Yeah. And sad from the beginning, sad since it first started, since lonely, sad, having to face with popularity and all of that.
What school do you go to? Do you go to a school?
Yeah, I go to private school in the valley.
Do the kids stare at you because you're so rich and famous? Do they? Do they stare at you not because of?
It's kind of a school like the kids already in the business.
There are other singers, dancers, and aerialists, and jugglers, and tumblers, and so on.
I remember precisely going to Motown Studios to record. Right across the street from the studio was a park. And I could hear the roar of the little league team, and they were playing soccer and football and volleyball, and they were playing baseball. And I remember a lot of the times looking back, really hiding my face, crying. I was really little, 10, 11, or 12. I was under contract with Motown, and I would have to go to the recording studio. I had to go and make these albums because the summer tour was right around the corner. And right across the street from the recording studio was a ballpark. And I could hear the kids, the roar of the crowd and playing and catching ball and having fun and playing tennis. And some of those times I so passionately wanted to just go over there and just play a little bit and not go to the recording studio and sing. Just to, have some fun with the kids. And I couldn't. I mean, on tour backstage with all the musicians and singers, and I felt grown up for ages for all my life.
I remember so they used to call me a 45-year-old midget wherever I went. I used to always hear that, and I just would hear it. Never thought about it. When you were little, when you started to sing, did you know? I never thought about it.
But you don't miss that, not ever having had what they call an average childhood. Like not really. No, we get to do things kids do in the neighborhood.
Well, you don't get to do things that other children get to do. The simple things that they so much take for granted. Having friends and single parties and buddies and just hanging out. There was none of that for me. I didn't have anything for myself. My brothers.
In bed sleeping night, I was up doing clubs. I was doing club dates, 3 in the morning. The striptease would come on after us. I was, they were performing. And we didn't have friends. My brothers were like my friends, but we worked. There was some Christmas, there was birthdays, and we were very strict about the witnesses.
From one concert to the next. It wasn't concert, it was a recording studio. It wasn't that, it was TV shows, or interviews, or picture sessions. There's always something to do.
What would you do if you had a vacation? I mean, a real vacation where you just get off and away from singing anything that looked like work. What would you do? What would you do? I really don't know. You've never really done it.
In my life, I really had one vacation, and that was last Christmas. Outside of that, let me think what I did. I just stayed home. I watched television. I read.
Dad, I remember one time we were getting ready to go to South America. And everybody was packed up in the cars, ready to leave and go. And I hid. I was crying while I was hiding because I really did not want to go. I wanted to play. I did not want to go.
Just think about how
No, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna get you still worse.
That's something, man.
Well, he feels that he was tricked. Oh, go ahead, he said it. Now I'll say it, yes.
For him, it was not for him.
Did he ever beat
old
you?
lady, when I was Muhammad Ali,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was an old lady.
Difficult to
That said
take,
she came
getting
to see
beaten and
me
going on
every
stage and
week.
performing.
And that was me
My
as a
father
wrestler
told
as Adam.
Don't mess
And
up.
she said she
You
came
know,
to see
and
me every week.
I felt I
You
knew
know
all,
what I'm
every
saying?
part. If something
And
went
then
wrong, I
she
thought I
said,
could
I
cover
don't
it.
come to see you
Well,
win.
I didn't
I come to see you, somebody
have it
knock
that
your
hard
head off.
because he used me as the example. It was like, do it like Michael. You know, and he practiced us with a belt in his hand. And if you miss a step, expect to be.
You look in the audience and you get a face like this. You go, oh, I can't mess up. He's gonna kill us. It would just scare the Jesus out of you. It would be like everybody clapping you, like looking at you hard, like don't you mess up. You know, like oh God, I'm in trouble after the show.
And he would tear you up if you missed. And so we, not only were we practicing, we were nervous rehearsing because he sat in the chair and he had this bell in his hand. And if you didn't do it the right way, he would tear you up, really get you.
Like that with John.
And I got it a lot of times, but I think my brother Marley got it the most because he had a hard time at first. He tried so hard. And it was always, do it like Michael, do it like Michael, you know, but the others were very nervous and I was nervous too, you know, because he was tough. He wanted me to, I guess maybe, I don't know if I was his golden child or whatever it was. Some may call it a strict disciplinarian or whatever, but he was very strict, very hard, you know, very stern. And just a look would scare you, you know. Were you scared of him? Very, right. There's been times when he'd come to see me and I would get sick. I'd start regurgitating. As a child or as an adult? I don't think he realized to this day how scared. I mean, scared. So scared that I would regurgitate.
We would vomit.
Mm-hmm.
When would you vomit? What would produce that sort of reaction in you?
His presence. Just seeing him. And sometimes I'd faint. My bodyguards would have to hold me up. So have you scared of my father to this day? My father walked in the room and God knows the magnitude. I've fainted in his presence many times. I say once, to be honest. I've fainted once. I've thrown up in his presence. That's just, when he comes in the room, oh, he just overcomes and my stomach starts hurting. I know, like, I'm in trouble. Now he's so different now. He wants to be a better father. I wish he had learned that earlier. So he's so different. Because the scar's still there. So I'm like an angel in front of him, left scared. One day he said, why are you scared of me? And I couldn't answer. I felt like, Joseph, do you know what you've done?
How often would he beat you?
Too much.
Would he only use a belt?
How many Indians? One.
Why do you do this to me? No, more than a belt.
What else would he use to hit you with?
Burning cords.
Stitching cord.
Whatever's around. Throw you up against the wall hard as he could.
Yeah. I caught myself in that position one time.
The way he would beat you.
I caught myself in that position. I knew
you know,
there was somebody back there.
And you pick we make strip nude, we oil you down. Your whole ritual, we oil you down.
So when the flip of the ironing board hit you, it would just, you know, and it was just like me dying. And you just flipped all over your face, your back, everywhere. And I always hear my mother, but no, Joe, you're gonna kill him, you're gonna kill him, no. I would just give up. Like there was nothing I could do. You know? And I hated him for it.
He would lose his temper. I just remember hearing my mother scream, Joe, you're gonna kill him, you're gonna kill him, stop it, you're gonna kill him, you know, and I was so fast, you know, he couldn't catch me half the time, but when he would catch me, oh my God, it was bad. He hit me, I would hit him back, which was terrible. And I would run around the house and hide and all that stuff. But I would really get it more than anybody.
His car coming down the driveway, George always drove this big Mercedes. He drives real slow. Shut up home, quick. Door stuff, everybody runs to their room. And then sometimes I'd be in bed at night, sleeping, 12 at night. The door's locked. So give me 5 seconds, you know, open, I'm gonna kick it down. You start kicking it. Like breaking the door down. Why did you sign that contract today? I go, I don't know. Or sign it. If you don't sign it, you're in trouble. He was God.
See, man, I had to. I don't even want to be part of
He was
that.
very
Because
physical.
somebody think I got
Throw
some
you
part
and
of
kick you
that.
hard
Have me lined up to be shot.
Could you begin to
This
feel
God
like
had
a mother
this
making a newborn? Yeah.
you know,
I'll never forget one day he said,
you know what I'm saying?
you guys
Big
ever
Michael,
stop
man,
thinking I'll
and
drop you
Stevie,
like a hot
man,
potato.
and Reedy, man,
That's what he said. You know what I mean? You don't say that to children. And I never forgot it.
Your boy Jimmy.
When he was
you know
beating
Jimmy
you,
is Marley.
did you hate him?
Jermaine.
Strong hate.
See, man, that's what I'm saying, Pop.
That's why to this day I don't lay a finger on my children. I don't want them to ever feel that way about me.
See, this
Ever.
boy don't like, Pop.
And he didn't allow us to call him Daddy. And I wanted to call him Daddy so bad. He said, I'm not Daddy, I'm Joseph to you, you know?
I never felt love from him. And he would never hold me or touch me. We used to say to our mother, we say to each other, I never forget this. Janet and myself, we said, okay, Janet, touch your eyes. Okay, let's shut. You picture Joseph in a coffin, he's dead. And you feel sorry for him now. And we do each other as kids. We'd like play games like that. You know, she goes, nope. It's like that. That's how hateful we were.
He just, I don't think how much he hurt me when he was well. He's a genius. The man is a genius. At the same time, he's a genius. He really is.
But Michael, he injured you when you were a child.
But look what came out of it. Well, maybe I wouldn't have the affection for kids that I have today. He wanted to help them.
And I totally forgive him for all of it, you know. You have to. But I don't allow my children to call me Michael. I say I'm Daddy. It's just the opposite. So when people say the abuse, that's not true. That's not true at all.
So he said he didn't get abused. But y'all just nothing.
I'm Sora too, the new age.
I heard from the daddy and I heard from Mike. So I ain't even gonna go in there and play in that. Let me come out this Adam Troy, this Enoch knocking to come back in.
Thank you guys so much for your like, share, comment, your share, subscribe. I truly appreciate them. You guys have said that please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you. Your personal situations and dangerous.
I ain't driving no more trucks. I tried to stop
The delay is
go
over.
halfway to the silver
Alright, that's
that
never
last
ended.
time I had when I was a truck driver in
So it's over.
Before you was going to work, I had to drive a truck. That's what I did after you and Kent got burned up. And it was really Clint Harris got burned up. Not
that you need to be aware of.
you Clint and Troy and them daddy and Robert them daddy and Fred them daddy. That's all. And you all, everybody in the world, daddy, this Japanese Chinese. We know you as blase.
Justice, bad karma,
Or Augusta Barry. Leave me alone, bro.
So somebody could be getting bad karma for having troubles with the law.
And all y'all.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, like literally. Somebody could be getting arrested. Somebody could have troubles coming in. Somebody got car troubles. What the hell? Somebody's car broke down. But this definitely giving police
Like
troubles coming in. Somebody,
if my son can get yes sir and no sir, talk to him when he pick up a car, I know I can get talked to.
So troubles coming into somebody because somebody trying to overshadow somebody's manifestation of God's semen. That's why they get to move forward in a chapter. They're moving forward with completely ending a chapter due to a contract in the ethers, or completely ending some sort of contract in the ethers with someone's child's mother. They have to withdraw
in my pockets.
Something here. All right, or an empress in a reverse. They have to withdraw a contract. All right. Or they have to take out a contract that they put in the ether saying that somebody was an empress in a reverse when they really was a fucking empress. Something like that. Okay? Something like that. You gonna find out.
Damn. I told you that song was real for you.
So, injustice. Like this, dead wrong.
Never you had.
This injustice. Could be a rich male here.
Yeah, you might have came from.
What is this? Maybe a rich male's desire for some karma to happen or play out for somebody. What's the justice in the reverse? Bad karma. Somebody calling for judgment on somebody. What's the bad karma?
You don't remember.
Justice.
You got bit by that copperhead. Just like Gilbert.
Yeah, seriously. Somebody could be something about a counselor.
That's how Gilbert got
an older
that
gentleman.
450 when he
a
got
wise like counselor, somebody a wise older male. Or judgment is being called on the older gentleman for going on this journey unlawfully, something that somebody did October 30th. Somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be a Libra, somebody could be, something about Taurus or Libra season as well. Somebody could be like a hierophant, somebody could be a religious leader or a judge or something like that. They're getting bad karma. A court official could be the older gentleman that was the one that went on some sort of journey or something like that, or whatever this is. Yeah, for somebody in someone's family, they wanted unexpected income, or somebody got a return on their investment and they're bringing it to the courts about this person being a false person trying to change someone's status in life. And everybody is getting clarity that this person wanted you to have a misfortune, or they wanted to bring a fatality to somebody's main female because they achieved their success in their ranking and title and degree.
Yeah, I hated to go as deep as I went just then, man.
Somebody could be a Virgo.
God forgive me.
September 19th could be their birthday. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Or a Scorpio, October 27th.
Like Adam said, you know what I'm saying? I seen the time when I was going to have to apologize to
May 20th or 19th or the 9th or 10th.
You know, the bull killed Lane, and Lane was my best friend.
All right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in there with Mike Brash,
somebody out or do something to somebody.
In his family. You know what I'm saying? Lane Frost and Tough Heater, man, y'all became.
Yeah, but somebody's getting bad karma for this plan. All right, the rules. Or something. Judgment is being called on a court official as well. The court official could have something to do with actual court, 3D, or spiritual. Because somebody tried to get somebody out of something, you know, that they can't. They gotta just bite the bullet energy, they gotta just deal with the karma. Like, pay the tab, they know they was wrong, so.
That I ain't never had.
Something like that. Yeah, somebody is really believing in strange encounters now. They know for sure due to your discipline.
Other than God.
They know you are, it's like they found something special, or they know for sure. Due to your consistency, your patience, your training, somebody is like, this is crazy. Like, okay. They stumbled upon some sort of greatness energy, and what the heck? What is that spirit?
In pain,
what is spirit? What is the message here?
With some beer, you know, with it.
Somebody was calling for help.
Driving home from the store, drinking.
They're admitting their needs. Calling for backup. Somebody like, oh shit. They calling for help.
We ain't figured that shit out yet.
You actually recovered. It even could be some sort of supernatural illness that you recovered from, or you have been reborn, resurrection. You know, you coming back stronger, braver. Wow, yeah, you became braver. They feel like this is crazy. This is incredible. Some of what I'm hearing. They feel like this is a miracle here for you to come back even stronger. Now somebody is thinking clearly. They're getting a fresh perspective that you actually grew stronger. Your resilience, your whatever this is, and they like, wow. Like somebody woke up this morning like mouth dropped. They went to check on you, baby, and they like, we going down, bro. We going down. We going down. They gonna take us all. Lord have mercy. We going down. Like energy. Like somebody felt like shook at something that they saw.
The project manager of the whorehouse. You know what I'm saying? That's the job.
Or something you could have said, honey.
So that's your pimp. So see me, Christ, crying east.
You have freedom, independence, and the capability to make wise choices.
With my family, real family.
And judgment has been made to move you towards a path that's more positive for you. If somebody had you on a path of destruction and you just had to fight or flight or battle or something like that, they're about to move you to a whole nother like path, because that's your path's supposed to be way smoother than what the hell. Like you have been through everything type of energy. And you still coming out with your head up, chin out. Somebody has uncontrollable passion that they're sharing right now about you. Everybody wants you to be free. They feel like you deserve it. You deserve to gallop on into your next phase and be happy with authority type of energy. Like somebody like, yes, bravo, like clapping their hands. Okay, somebody is cheering you on, baby. I'm talking about flowers, petals at the feet type of energy. Like somebody is like, yes, yes, yes. And you got the forces, the universal forces that's empowering you to achieve anything you want. They're like, wherever you want to go, baby, go. You're free. You're free. That's the end of the judgment. You are not a prisoner. You're not a no. You're free.
1091.
You can go.
On my shirt.
Yeah.
I was pushing Joe.
Somebody is afraid.
I was Carl Lewis.
Yeah, you're free. Your destiny is safe. Due to the courage that you have shown, they did never see nothing like this. Somebody tried to turn a blind eye to your courage. How you embrace fear with strength and take bold steps towards growth and transformation. That's why you're free. Damn. And something is your destiny. Your destiny intertwines with love, passion, and romance. So maybe that's your next phase of love, your destiny, your part of your destiny. I don't know, y'all could already be in that. You could be meeting new people, or you met somebody, love somebody.
I'm sorry, Dad, somebody had to say that. And I'm sorry to the real person that I